the sweep of the Darlington weekend. It was Denny Hamlin's first victory in NASCAR's oldest super speedway. Joe Gibbs Racing drivers never finished lower than 13th in his 5 career starts at the Lady in Black, one of NASCAR's most difficult tracks. And the points after Darlington with Ryan Vickers was being treated Thursday for medical condition.
I want to thank the color guard presentation by the Gloucester High School Junior ROTC. And also Sergeant Andre Roscoe. 1 lap to go before they turn them loose for the Fan Club Super Streets, a 40-lap event. This will be followed by the Larry King Law Super Trucks, Pepsi Grand Stocks, B&C Seafood Modifieds, and the Standard Welding Pro 6 Division. Don't forget every Wednesday's Wacky Wednesday at Langley Speedway with oval drag racing. It's only $5. May 22nd, the AVES race night. May 29th, the City of Hampton USAR 250. Saturday, May 29th. One of the most exciting side-by-side racing events you're ever going to see. That's the USAR Hampton, Virginia 250. The Fan Club Super Street Division is underway at Langley Speedway. Richie German, the man who leads the points, leads the field down. Head up to 0-1, Reno Marchetti. Celebrating the birthday is Reno Marchetti III. That's 4th out there on the racetrack. Richie German leads, Larry Venable, Reno Marchetti, Randy Akers, Kevin Alves, Jamie Sample, Randy Sample, Jeff Shannon, Garrett Wilcox, and Jason Auckland. Good battle for the 3rd position as the 21 of Randy Akers dives down to the inside. Side-by-side battle for the 3rd position. Randy Akers, one piece fabrication machine, trying to move himself up to the front. He's got 3rd position now. Reno Marchetti falling back a little bit. Cal Bellows Ice Cream, 0-1. Good battle back here for the 4th position. 0-1. Number 84, Kevin Alves. So for the 5th position. Kevin trying to hang on to it. Randy Sample in number 24 looking on the inside. Get a little close there between turns 1 and 2. But Randy Sample will take that 5th position away. The battle back here in the field. Number 12 gets down on the inside. Sean Calloway trying to move up. Gets by the 73. John Foster Jr. Randy Akers once again trying to move himself up. Larry Venable in car number 14. Gives him room on the inside. Larry Venable, the Peerless Carpet Care, number 14. He's the man in 2nd. Richie German about a car length and a half ahead of Larry Venable. Then Randy Akers, Reno Marchetti, Randy Sample, Kevin Alves, Jamie Sample, and the black flag has gone out for the 12 car, it looked like. Caution flag is out. Caution has come out. Caution flag comes out here. Richie German leads. Larry Venable, Randy Akers, Reno Marchetti, Randy Sample, the top 5. '12 car, once again, will get the black flag. And once again, they have double file restarts, as you know. And there's the commitment cone. Anybody who would like to start on the outside is able to move up into the outside position at the start-finish line where the commitment cone is. Otherwise, they can remain in the position they are on the inside. 24 chooses to go to the outside. And that is Randy Sample. So the 81. Jeff Shannon in the 81. And once again, about a half lap. And once again, they will turn them loose. 7 laps completed, trying to get to lap 40 for the Fan Club Super Street Division here at Langley Speedway. pace truck will go down pit road, and we are set to go as they line up side by side. Richie German followed very closely in the back by Larry Venable. The 24 chooses to go to the outside, Randy Sample. So he'll have a chance to get up there and possibly lead this event. And there he goes. He's got about a half a car length advantage over Richie German on the back straightaway. But the inside is where you want to be. They touch, bump, and bang a little bit back here for third and fourth position, and up front as well. Richie German down on the inside, not giving up the lead. 24 did lead a lap. Randy Sample got up there and led the last lap, and he fights again hard on the outside between turns 3 and 4. And Larry Venable gets a tap by the 21 of Randy Akers. Maintains the third position, Larry Venable in car 14. Make their way down the back straightaway, battle back here for about the 8th or 9th position. Kevin Alves in the 84 down on the inside, followed very closely by Garrett Wilcox. In the 1 also, John Pereira. Garrett Wilcox moves up a little bit, and he gets a little bit of a tap on the inside. 39 Garrett Wilcox hangs on to it out of turn 2, and here comes a battle for the third position as Randy Akers tries to move up past Larry Venable in car 14. The front two pull away. Richie German and Randy Sample, the 10 and 24. They have about 3 car lengths between themselves and the 21 of Randy Akers. Larry Venable now with a challenge by Reno Marchetti. And again, a battle up front between Randy Sample and Richie German. Randy all over the back bumper. The 10 gets him a little bit sideways in between 3 and 4. Now dives on the inside. Great battle for the lead between the 24 and the 10. Richie German, who leads the points, now on the outside. Randy Sample back 14th in the points. Would love to get a victory and help himself out. And the quest for the championship here at Langley Speedway in the Super Street Division. Side-by-side battle now for the second position. Randy Akers on the inside gets past Richie German. He moves back to third. Settle down just a little bit. Randy Sample leads Randy Akers, Richie German, Larry Venable, Reno Marchetti, Kevin Alves, Jeff Shannon, Jamie Sample, John Pereira, and Garrett Wilcox, the top 10. 15 laps completed out of a 40-lap event. The Fan Club Super Street Division. Side-by-side battle back here between the 12 who got the black flag earlier for leaking something in the automobile. And Sean Calloway trying to fight himself back up into the top 10. He's in 12th in car 12. Then 73 going at it with Jason Auckland. That's the 11 of Jason Auckland. And the 73, John Foster Jr. Great side-by-side battle between these two guys. '24 continues to lead. Randy Sample, the Pomoco Auto Group, Bayport Credit Union, Tidewater DJs, number 24 up front. Followed very closely by the 21 of Randy Akers, One Piece Fabrication, Vets Automotive, Rita's Italian Ice, and Newport News. Then you've got the 10, the man who leads the points so far for 2010, Richie German, Travis Auto Repair, Virginia Citizens Defense, Gene Nichols Carburetor, Distributors and Transmissions. In a sideways battle here, 39, the IHOP machine goes down and gets passed by 2 vehicles. The number 2 gets by Ron Kozitsky. 39, by the way, is Garrett Wilcox. Got real loose that time coming out of turn 4. Went down over the drainage area. Was able to maintain control, but did lose 2 positions. City Cleaners on the side of the number 2, Ron Kozitsky, back here for the 10th position. Front 3 cars pulling away by about 15 to 20 car lengths over the 14 of Larry Venable. Looks like Larry's tires might be going away or something, but he is slowing up. That 84 Kevin Alves is ready to take that position away if he can. Reno Marchetti back for the 6th position, then Jeff Shannon and Jamie Sample. A little bit past halfway, and once again, number 24 continues to lead. Randy Sample. Like we said, he's back there in the points. He would love to get a victory. He's 14th in the points so far for 2010. Richie German, once again, the 10 car, came into tonight's race as the points leader for 2010 at Langley Speedway, followed by Jamie Sample, Ryan Nestor, Ron Vizitsky, John Ferreira, the top 5, and Larry Venable, Sean Calway, Randy Akers, John Foster, and Michael Farmer. They're the top 10 in points so far. That will all change after this event. And there are 15 laps to go this next time by. Battle back here for the 4th position. And the caution flag is out as we have a spin and another spin around between turns 3 and 4. Number 11, Jason Auckland, the reason for the caution flag. Second caution flag here at Langley Speedway once again for the Super Streets. Got a great race going so far. Who's it going to be? Randy Sample, Randy Akers, Richie German? We're going to find out in about 15 laps. Once again, the caution flag out for the second time. Just about set to go once again for the Super Streets from Langley Speedway, the fan club, the sponsor of the Super Streets. Don't forget about the 50-50 raffle. Make sure you get your 50-50 ticket and win some money here at Langley. Larry King Law Super Trucks lined up to go for 25 laps after this event. And we've got 1 lap to go until we get back to green flag racing. 15 laps to go for the fan club Super Streets. We'll line up side by side. Once again, the drivers who choose to go and start on the outside can do so at the start-finish line as they went by the commitment cone. Those who choose to stay in line on the inside can do that. The double file restarts definitely add to a lot of the excitement, especially as you get down to the end of the race. The Moco Auto Group number 24, Randy Sample, leads them down. Randy Akers right there in the second position. On the outside, it is Richie German, Larry Venable, Kevin Alves. And 3 wide in between 3 and 4, bumping and banging in sideways. Can the 0-1 hang on to it? No, he crashes into the 28. He spins around on the front straightaway, and the 12 barely misses. Number 28, Jamie Sample, able to maintain after he spun around. Caution flag is out yet again, the 3rd time for the Super Streets. Told you it was going to get crazy, and it did. We still have 15 laps to go. And the scoring will get everybody back to where they need to be. 24, once again, Randy Sample leads the race. The Pomoco Auto Group, number 24, Bayport Credit Union, Tidewater DJs, 3widegraphics.com, Guaranteed Auto Service, Erica Chico's White State Farm, Absolute 4 covering also on the lead car. Once again, that is Randy Sample, number 24. Randy Akers, number 21, the one-piece fabrication machine. Betts Automotive, Frida's Italian Ice of Newport News, the head shop, also G. Nichols Carbs, and Auto Salvage Connection. A couple of the sponsors on the number 21. Once again, $7 in the souvenir stand behind the main grandstand. Previous week's races can be ordered too. If there's a specific night you'd like a copy of, Taylor can hook you up. Taylor Maine. All the DVDs of the race in action at Langley Speedway once again at the souvenir stand. All right, the light is out atop the pace truck, and we're just about set to go back to racing. Once again, a 15-lap shootout shaping up. Once again, the cars that choose to go to the outside can do that. Could be an advantage for you. Then again, you saw what happened the last time, and when we had a caution flag for the 3rd time, it can also be very, very dangerous. Randy Sample, Randy Akers will lead them down. 84, Kevin Alves on the outside. He falls back to about the 3rd or 4th position. Randy Sample once again, number 24, pulls ahead by about 2 car lengths on the back straightaway. Great battle shaping up between these guys back near the rear of the field. And for about the 7th, 8th, and 9th position, they're bumping and banging. Top 6 cars have pulled away nose to tail. Then a battle back here for the 7th position between Jeff Shannon, Ron Vazitsky, John Ferreira, John Foster, and the rest of the field. And all battles for the 7th position and 8th position, Ron Vazitsky. In the 2, the 81 Jeff Shannon. And the 1 down on the inside, John Ferreira. Now John trying to challenge for Jeff Shannon's 7th position. Gives him a tap on the back bumper down the back straightaway. Nose to tail once again for the top 6 positions. And about a 3-car length advantage for the leader. There goes the 28 again. He gets real wide. Jamie Sample in between turns 1 and 2. 39 looks like he's a little bit off the pace. That is Garrett Wilcox down on the inside of the racetrack, the Blue Machine. Here goes a challenge once again between the 81 and the 1 for the 7th position, Jeff Shannon and John Ferreira. And the 2 gets booted to the outside. Rod Vazitsky hangs on to it though, and here comes the 0-1. Reno Marchetti. Again, the 0-1 dives on the inside of the 73. He gets a little loose there between turns 1 and 2. John Foster. And again, looking on the inside. A little bit of damage on the right front of the 0-1. Reno Marchetti. He'll get strung out quite a bit here. 29 laps going up in lights. We have 11 laps to go. .28 laps completed. Randy Sample, Randy Akers, Richie German, Kevin Alves, Larry Venable, Sean Calloway, Jeff Shannon, John Ferreira, Rod Vazitsky, and John Foster Jr. are your top 10. Some good battles back here near the rear of the field. Looks like we have 35 laps completed. The laps up there in lights have looks like they hung up. 35 laps are done. We have 5 laps to go. Now the lights get straight on the back straightaway on the scoreboard. 36 laps completed. We've got 4 laps to go. Still a great battle between the 0-1 of Reno Marchetti as he gets by. 81 Jeff Shannon. Just a few laps to go for Randy Sample up there in the 24. 21 Randy Akers in second. 10 as Richie German came into tonight's event, leading the points. And Randy Sample was back there in 14th. He's ready for a good victory tonight, moving him up in the points. And the white flag is in the windshield of Randy Sample. Half a lap to go. Once again, Randy Sample, Randy Akers, Richie German. Top 3, Kevin Alves, Larry Venable, Sean Calloway. And here it is, checkered flag. He's got a victory. He slides it sideways. He wins the race. Randy Sample in number 24. He takes the victory after 40 laps of competition. Randy Akers comes in second in car 21. Richie German in the 10 car is third, followed by Kevin Alves. Larry Venable in the top 5. Sean Calloway, John Pereira, Reno Marchetti, Jeff Shannon, and Rod Vizitsky. They are your top 10. But the winner of the race, and a guy who's looking for a big boost in the points, Randy Sample, number 24 is your victory. He wins the event, and he will get the checkered flag. And after this race, the Larry King Law Super Trucks, a 25-lap event, followed by the Pepsi Grand Stocks. That's going to be good, 40 laps. And a 50-lap event for the Modifieds, B&C Seafood Modifieds, Standard Welding Pro 6. And it's listed as a 30-lap event, but that could change depending on the car count we have for the Pro 6. Taking a victory lap, Randy Sample once again in number 24. Pomoco Auto Group, big sponsor of the Randy Sample machine. Bayport Credit Union, Tidewater DJs, 3widegraphics.com, Guaranteed Auto Service, Erica Chico's, White, State Farm, also Absolute Floor Covering, Linville and Wine and Deli.
SS8070, a Kia XSS 8070.
Well, this man knows how to put it in victory lane. He does it again here on Armed Forces Night. Dr. Mimi Peak is standing by with a winning trophy. He will emerge victorious here at Langley Speedway in the 2010 season. When you want to win championships, you got to be consistent and win some races. And Reverend Lauder did here back in the 60s when you raced, right?
Yeah, I'll never forget that, man. That was right here.
That's the year we didn't run helmets, right? Dr. Mimi Peak stated, well, that was an exciting race, wasn't it? I know the kids up there having a great time. First time for a lot of those folks up there. We're going to get Dr. Mimi Peak in victory lane here in a matter of moments. Getting unstrapped, the helmet coming off, the belt coming off, and I'm in Bruce's way. Here come the earplugs, Dr. Mimi Peak, Laser and Cosmetic Center. The website is mimd.com, or give her a call at 599-7899. Here, getting a breath of air, getting a drink of water from Reverend Potter. Ladies and gentlemen, Randy Sample! The 24 looked, man, on a line again today, and we got the double file restart. But I tell you, you were able to get a good restart each time and keep it out front.
Yeah, I love these double file restarts. They paid off for us in both weeks. 16th last week to win, and then from 7th tonight. Yeah, I think my dad, he works with Star non-stop. Hours. So I don't the car very much. I got a lot of sponsors: Pomoco Auto Group, Bayport Credit Union, Linville's Wine and Deli. They're over in turn 3. Absolute Floor Covering, Guaranteed Auto Service, Erica Chico's, White, State Farm, 3widegraphics.com, Tidewater DJs, Advanced Auto Parts. We gotta thank the fan club for sponsoring our division. Dr. Mimi and Pete, and Tim and Chuck over there, they painted the car. And I gotta thank all my family. A bunch of them came from Pennsylvania, my aunt, and I gotta thank my mom and all my friends for coming out, my grandparents. And I want to dedicate this to my uncle. He passed away 2 months ago. He was a United States Marine.
Absolutely. What a fitting win here tonight. Dr. Mimi Peak will present the winning trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, he drives the 24. Don't think he won't come back here to victory lane. Randy Sample right there, ladies and gentlemen.